What's up, YouTube? This is Mike from Mass Aquariums, and I'm going to put a couple videos out tonight. You know the deal if you watch my channel. Kids are in bed, wifey's at work. How many shows can I watch on the DVR before I go insane? But anyway, it's just going to be a quick update, and then I'm going to do a video for my boy Florida Cichlid Fanatic. He's looking to get a low-tech planted tank going, so I'm going to do a video on my low-tech tank and show everybody how to get a low-tech tank and keep it going. And it's very easy maintenance, but real quick update. I'm going to need some advice on two tanks, so pay close attention if you can. Stand it. I was moving a bunch of plants around tonight. My 75, there's a lot of kind of some locales I thought were a little bare, and my place I get all my plants at Aquarium Central. They're on vacation, so I haven't really been able to order any plants, but I was trying to fill this area up here, so I took this nice melon sword that was back here that really, it wasn't really doing anything. I know it's there, but really wasn't pleasing to the eye, so I moved it up front here because it's a beautiful sword, and I clipped a ton of leaves. It only has 4 right now. I clipped a ton, and eventually it'll sprout some more. I'm hoping it'll kind of fill this area a little here. My Crinum calamastratum over here is doing okay. This one's way over here. I don't even know if you can see it in the video. It's absolutely gorgeous. This tank's doing, I'm a little disappointed because it seemed to be so balanced. Everything was doing great. My ferts, my liquid carbon, I'm adding potassium, and everything was doing so good. And now I'm getting some brown algae. Some of the leaves are turning brown. So any of you planter guys out there, give me a shout. Let me know what you think, because it might look good on video, but there is a few plants that they all of a sudden started to not look all that good, and I'm very unhappy with it because everything was doing great for a couple months, and now it's out of whack for some reason. I don't know if it's because I just cleaned my canister filter, or there could be a million variables. But you planted guys, Cam, Nick Mach 007, Rick, Dustin, any of you guys watching these tanks, these videos, let me know what you think. But I'm sure you can't see any yellow in this tank because Triumph for me, maybe I'll enter my own contest. I had 3 yellow lab African cichlids in this tank that you all know if you're watching. I bought from my boy Moses DC, and he never picked them up. They were babies, and they got big. Now I have 1. That's right, 1 left. I caught 1 a month ago. I had 2 in my tank for a month. I tried every time water changes, feeding them. I tried everything with the exception of ripping down my whole tank. And everybody who's commented knows, they've been giving me comments on how to get them out of here. But tonight, believe it or not, I wish I had it on video. You're going to have to just trust me. I'm moving all these plants around. I'm, trimming my jungle val, moving some here, moving some there. And these ACs, they've gotten used to me trying to catch them. So anytime I'm near the tank, they go and hide in the hole. And this one guy, I'm moving this melon sword right here, and he's just kind of coming close to my hands, like I'm not even there. And I said, screw it, I'm gonna try to grab him. And I just put my palm up like this, as pretending I was doing something with the sword, and he was swimming over, and I grabbed him, and I got a hold of him, and I just ripped my hand out of the tank. Water went everywhere, plants went everywhere, fish flew across my fish room, landed on the floor, and I got 1 left now. Thank goodness. I was dying to get these African cichlids out of my tank. 1 left. 1 to go. I think I can do it. In the mornings, I've noticed if I feed the fish and I just put a little bit on top and kind of wait, he'll get anxious and he'll come up to the top to feed, and I think I can scoop that last one out, but hopefully I can. But anyway, let me know what you think about this brown algae. I mean, I've never really had a problem with it. Now it's coming. I know you get brown algae with new tanks, but this tank's been around for, since December of 13, so it's been quite a few months. Oh, there he is. One left. I'm going to get you, you sucker. I'm going to get you. But all the fish are doing great. Everybody's healthy. Most of my plants are doing great. I just have this brown algae problem coming around, and I'm dying to get rid of it. But, so, that's my update. Don't forget about my contest. Enter. Great prizes. I got a bunch of entries so far. It ends August 17th. And I'll give you a quick shot of my Mbuna tank, or Tanganyika tank, or mixed, or peacocks and haps. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I got so many comments, I can't even begin to figure out what I'm going to do. But my boy Nick Mark 007 thinks the rocks look too arranged, which I can understand, but I do like them. I think they look good. This rock right here got a lot of comments. I swapped it out, put it down, makes the tank look a little softer. I still wish you could just get a rock like a spider driftwood just to do something in the back left over there, but it's cycling. This is what it looks like. DIY stand, DIY rocks, if you will. Every time I go fishing, I grab some rocks from this big granite pile. DIY background, poster board, all the way in the back and the right. DIY glass. My buddy made the glass, and I bought the pieces, the plastic pieces from Dr. Foster's and Smith, and I got the sticky handles to pull it up. But he made the glass. As you can see, it's not as good as regular glass because, looks like I should have had it for if I had a brace in between, but I gave him the dimensions and it didn't come out right, so we had to redo it. But it didn't cost me anything but a beer. Brought him to the bar, bought him a couple beers, so it is what it is. And as you know, these lights I just do so you guys can see the tank. I'm going to get some more lights. Probably from Home Depot, I don't know, Lowe's. I'm going to try to hang them from the rafters, just bring them right down. But this tank really hasn't cost me anything. The sand is from leftover or renewed bunker sand from the golf course I play at. So really all I bought was the filter and the tank. And, everything else was on the cheap. I do like the way it looks. I will probably move it around a million more times while cycling before I can actually feel comfortable with it. But it is what it is. 75, look at that crinum. See that little brown algae right on that one strand of crinum? And then I got some brown algae on these little guys from Bacopa that I split off. I mean, the tank is in good shape, but I'm getting this Bacopa back here started to get some brown algae on the bottom leaves. Maybe they're just dying. I don't know. Never was like this before. I gotta figure out what's going on. There you are, you little bastard. I'll get you. Maybe since there's only one in here, he won't bother anybody so much. Everybody else is so chill. The rainbows, the angels, the German rams. I do have some Geo redhead tapajos in here. They seem to be doing awesome. But look at all this whole group of fish over here. And then you have, boom, these two angels. Like, what are you doing over here? Everybody shies away from the cichlid. Maybe I'll just keep him in here and he'll be boss hog in the tank. As long as he doesn't stop picking at my angels, then it is what it is. Hopefully I'll get him out of here. Low-tech tank. I'm going to do a video on this one. This tank's doing really good. This tank is always good. I never have any problems with this tank. Plants do great. No algae. Fish are awesome. Rams, rummy nose, Jerry Pari, a couple of Bosemani, a couple Cardinals. I did get like 5 assassin snails I found at the local fish store. They had them. Because I had a little bit of snails in here. All gone. They took care of them. Now I never see the snails. Anyway, this is Mike from Mass. This is my update /update /update / give me some comments. And I'm out.